Good morning, students. We will continue our chapter, The Hack Driver. Lutkins is a clever and cunning hack driver. First of all, he befriends the lawyer and wins his confidence. The lawyer is made to believe that he can't reach Oliver Lutkins without Bill's help and guidance. Bill told the narrator that Oliver Lutkins was not really bad. He was a hard fellow to be caught. He was always up to something or the other. He played a lot of poker. He was good at deceiving people. The narrator felt that Bill seemed to admire Lutkins' talent for dishonesty. Had he been a policeman, he would have regretted sending Bill to jail. Bill told the narrator that probably Oliver Lutkins was trying to start a poker game in the back of Fred's shop. Bill led him there and he asked the narrator to hide behind him. Fritz hesitated and then admitted that Lutkins was there a little while ago. Bill kept the narrator behind him because he didn't want him to talk to any person directly. Had he done so, Bill would have been exposed at once that he was playing a double role. He was Lutkins himself. Well, if he comes in, tell him I am looking for him. Now, he said, if Lutkin comes, tell him that I am looking for him. We drove to Gustav's barber shop again. Bill went in first and I lingered at the door. Now, they drove to Gustav's barber shop. Again, Bill went in first and the narrator, he lingered at the door. He asked not only the Swede but two customers if they had seen Lutkins. The Swede had not. He said angrily, I haven't seen him and don't care to. But if you find him, you can just collect that $35 he owes me. One of the customers thought he had seen Lutkins walking down Main Street this side of the hotel. Now, they drove to Gustav's barber shop. Again, Bill entered. First, the lawyer remained at the door. Gustav replied angrily that he had not seen him. If they found him, they could collect the money he owed him. Then, one of the customers thought he had seen Lutkins walking down Main Street, this side of the hotel. One of the customer, he thought that he had seen Lutkins walking down the Main Street, this side of the hotel. As we climbed back into the hack, Bill concluded that since Lutkins had exhausted his credit at Gustav's, he had probably gone to Gray's for a shave. At Gray's barber shop, we missed Lutkins by only 5 minutes. Now, Bill added that since Lutkins had exhausted his credit at Gustav's, now we missed Lutkins on Gustav's, he had probably gone to Gray's for a shave. At Gray's barber shop, they missed Lutkins by only 5 minutes. He was not there. He had just left, probably for the pool room. At the pool room, it appeared that he had just bought a pack of cigarettes and gone out. So, we pursued him, just behind him, but never catching him. As he was not there, now he had just left, probably for the pool room, and at the pool room it appeared that he had just bought a packet of cigarettes and he was again not there. And at the pool room, so we pursued him, and then again they followed him, just behind him they followed him, but never catching him, but they could not catch him. For an hour till it was past 1 o'clock. I was hungry, but I had so enjoyed Bill's rough country opinions about his neighbors that I scarcely cared whether I found Lutkins or not. Now, as they were not successful, what was the time? The time was past 1 o'clock. The narrator was hungry, but he had so enjoyed Bill's rough country opinions about his neighbors that he scarcely cared whether he found Lutkins or not. How about something to eat? I suggested. Let us go to a restaurant and I will buy you lunch. Now, the narrator asked, I am hungry. We should go let us go to a restaurant. They should go to a restaurant and have a lunch. Well, I ought to go home to the wife. I don't care much for these restaurants, only 4 of them, and they are all bad. He said, no, I will not go to the restaurant. I ought to go home to the wife. I don't care much for these restaurants as they are not good, they are bad. Tell you what we will do. I will tell what should we do. We will get the wife to pack up a lunch for us. She won't charge you more than $50. We will get the wife to pack up a lunch. I will ask my wife to pack up the lunch, and what will she charge? She won't charge you more than $50, and it would cost you more for a greasy meal in a restaurant, and we will go up to Wade's Hill and enjoy the view while we eat. And he said she will charge not more than $50, and it would cost you more for a greasy meal in a restaurant. And after taking lunch, we will go up to Wade's Hill and we will enjoy the lunch there. So, we will continue our chapter by tomorrow. Thank you.